Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited to take you on a full tour of our backyard vegetable garden. We have 8 raised beds packed with some amazing plants. Some of the plants we have been growing for years and some of the plants we are growing for the first time this year. So let's grab a cup of tea, come on outside and we'll walk through every single beds together. Starting right here with our first bed, this beautiful plant is edible elephant ear. We call it Patra in our culture, and the leaves are used to make a delicious savory dish. Right next to it, we have cilantro, which, spoiler alert, you are going to see a lot of throughout this tour because we literally cannot live without it. I also tucked in one tomato plant here, along with 2 zinnia plants. Those are flowering plants that bring such a beautiful pop of color to the garden. Coming over here to bed 2, we have more tomatoes and green chilies. We use green chilies every single day in our cooking, so having them fresh from the garden is just a game changer. Now, this big leafy guy here, this is a pumpkin plant. And here is a fun story. We have no idea what variety it is. The seed came from our compost pile, so we are just letting it do its thing and seeing what happens. These are okra plant. They are really tiny right now, but once the weather warms up, they shoot up incredibly fast. I cannot wait to show you this in a few weeks. They are going to be amazing. In this bed, we have purple hyacinth beans. We call them Papdi. And I planted one tomato plant right in the middle to make use of the space. And on this fourth bed, we have green hyacinth beans, known as Surati Papdi. These both beans are staple in our kitchen. Right here, this tiny plant, it's a bitter gourd. We call it Karela. If you have never tried it, fair warning, it is a bitter. But it's incredibly healthy, and the way we cook it makes it so delicious. Over here is the sweet peas, and some of them are ready to harvest. These are so satisfying to pick fresh right off the vine. This is one of my favorite beds because it's such a beautiful mix of edible plants, herbs and flowers. Let me walk you through it. This gorgeous red plant is red amaranth. We call it Ratachhod Bhaji. We make a delicious curry from the leaves. On this side we have more cilantro. See, I told you it's everywhere. These are just starting to flower, which means they are going to seed soon, but that's okay because we use cilantro to garnish almost every dish we make, and also in our homemade green chutney. This is rosemary. I actually use this in 2 completely different ways. I bake a rosemary parmesan sourdough bread with it, and I also infused it into a hair oil. It's such a versatile plant. This is a nasturtium. It's amazing because it's a natural pest deterrent and the entire plant is edible. The leaves, flowers, stems, and even the roots. This is calendula. It has many medicinal uses. You can even make a tea from its flowers. This right here is a potato. We had a few that started sprouting in our kitchen, so we just planted them and they took off. This is spinach that I have been harvesting for 2 months now. Honestly, this is one of my favorite things about growing your own food. You can just walk outside and pick what you need. This is broccoli, and we are growing this for the first time, so finger crossed. This is a lettuce head that is ready to harvest any day now. More calendula over here, and you can see the flower bud. And then we have carrots and beets, which are growing beautifully. We are growing so many new things this season: carrots, beets, broccoli, calendula, nasturtium, and it's really so exciting to try something new and watch it grow. Moving along, this bed is getting ready for a really productive summer. We have rosemary, nasturtium, eggplants, tomatoes, which are just getting established, and then I'm so excited about this corn. Now stepping outside the beds for a moment, this right here is our moringa tree, and if you have never heard of it, let me tell you. This tree is incredible. It's also called the tree of life or the miracle tree because of its extraordinary medicinal benefits and nutritional value. We use the leaves both fresh and dried in our cooking, and the seed pods, which are called drumsticks, are also a staple in our kitchen. This tree is truly one of our most treasured plants in the whole garden. This is ivy gourd. We call it Gilodi. The tiny little fruits on this vine, they look like a mini watermelons. We cook them in a curry. This one is a zucchini plant. Over here is our apple tree. It hasn't fruited yet, but we are hopeful. This is a bottle gourd. We call it Dudhi, which we use in curry, in dal, which is like a savory lentil soup, and even in snack. Right beside it is lemongrass, which makes the most wonderful tea. And finally, this beautiful tree is our peach tree. And that is our entire backyard tour. I cannot believe how much we are growing in this much space. It's been such a rewarding journey, and I hope this video inspires you to start or expand your own vegetable garden, even if it's just one pot on your balcony. Every little bit counts. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future garden updates. I will be sharing harvest, recipes and everything in between. Drop a comment below and let me know what is your favorite thing to grow in your garden. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. So go. Okay. Good. Okay. So let's cup. If it's one pot in your balcony.